Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel today. I want to talk about the yellow filter theory in Yellowjacket. Throughout the series, whenever we are in the past timeline, there has never been a yellow filter, not until season 3 at least. So why did they decide to put it in this season? I thought of it at first as another way to determine the two different timelines, and I will say the filter is a lot easier to see when the scenes are in the daylight. The present timeline in this season does not have this filter at all, so it's gotta be some sort of reason that we only see it in the past. I personally think there are multiple reasons that we see it, so let's try to break it down. Since episode 3, after they were all having those hallucinations, Coach tells everyone it's poisonous gas. So I looked up natural gases that can cause hallucinations, and I found that hydrogen, if you breathe it in at high pressures, that it could make you hallucinate and cause you to go through other symptoms as well. And I found that it can be produced by different processes within the Earth's crust and mantle. Also, the gas can be found underground. They extract it just like they do with oil, and the gas can also seep through the ground. So maybe the filter could be there to explain, since they had to move from the cabin, they are probably in an area where they are all being affected by this gas, and that cave is the source of it. It also could be like a plot device to represent that this might not be exactly what's going on right now in the show when we see them in the past timeline, and the show could be trying to tell us through the filter, or even from what we've seen, that this is how they're coping with the situation that they're in. They view it as everything being good. The filter could also just be used to show how after the hellish winter that they all lived through, we see now that they are thriving and surviving. It seems that they're in a better spot, so it could be used to just show how now it's more easygoing and maybe taking a lighter tone compared to when they were living in the cabin, because we see them playing catch the bone in the first episode, and they never really did anything like that, at least during the winter or even the first season as well. So it does seem like that they're all in a better spot. And this also could be due to Van's stories that she spins about the Yellowjackets, and it makes them seem like they're in fairy tales or fables, and it turns them into heroes. And also, Shauna doesn't really buy into the story, so I don't really understand why they show the filter on her if this is the case, but it makes me think that this is probably not the case. But at some point, if this is the case, I think all of that will fall through. Maybe they lose all of their food and then have to resort to eating people again, and then the filter will probably be gone because they had to go back to living harshly again, just like they did when they were in the winter months. And I want to do at least one supernatural theory, but I put out a video talking about how the trees that Van and Dark Tide mark could be the territory of whatever has a hold on them. When they had to move, they could have pushed deeper into the heart of the area, so maybe now the wilderness is able to have a hold on them even better, and even able to communicate and intervene easier as well. That could be another reason we see the filter. It could be to tell us that they might be in the main domain of whatever it could be that's inhabiting the forest or controlling it. But what do you all think? Is it just all in their minds, like everything from their new huts and even their food that they have, or are they just all tripping out thinking that this is happening but really not? I don't know. There are a lot of reasons to why I seem that's unlikely to me, especially because of some of the things that we see in the modern timeline. But thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to stay tuned for my next video. But I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.